Howdy, howdy, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing good and well today. It's a pleasure to see you all here again. One second, let me put on some music. Yeah, throw on that one. Why not? Completely different mythology and culture, but we do it anyways. But yes, howdy, howdy, and welcome on in, everyone. I do apologize for being a wee bit late and a wee bit lower energy today. Um, hang out with my friends yesterday from like almost the second I woke up. So it's like, yeah, okay, okay, small story time, small story time. I knew for like a couple weeks, me and my friends were all gonna hang out yesterday, right? And I don't know. I couldn't sleep very well. It's like I went to bed at like 10 o'clock on Friday, woke up at like midnight, couldn't go back to sleep, so I stayed up till like 4 a.m. Went back to sleep then for like another like 4 hours, woke up, and as soon as I woke up, it was like, ah shit. I gotta start getting ready. Because we're gonna hang out at like 10:30 ish. Well, I needed to leave my house at like 10. That way I could go pick up my friend so we could go to like the restaurant at 11. And then it was just like yeah, it was like the second I woke up, I was already like, it's go time. I got to start doing shit. I got to start moving about. Got to be out in the sun. And it was fun. I had lots of fun. We ended up hanging out. Went back, ate for like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours or whatever at a hot pot. Absolutely fucking delicious. Honestly, what was really interesting to me was me and my best friend. We always go to hot pot like every like once a month, right? Every 2 weeks we either go to hot pot or Korean barbecue, and we normally go at like 2 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Dude, it was so good. God, hot pot like always hits. It's never a bad time for hot pot. But so we go to hot pot and we're chilling, we're hanging out, and me and him both look at each other, and like on the drive there, we're like, we're kind of concerned that like we're going to hot pot so early in the morning. Like, are we gonna be hungry enough to like eat our fill like we normally do? Um, Not only did we eat our normal fill, instead of like normal where I am like, oh man, I'm full. Like if I eat any more, I'm gonna be uncomfortable, and then if I eat any more past that, I'm gonna be like, about to hurl with every like road bump. That wasn't the situation at all. Uh, I felt so completely unfull with our normal like portioning of like 3 towers of meat, me and him splitting it like always. I was surprised, and him too. He's like, why am I not anywhere near as stuffed as we normally are when we come here at like 5 in the afternoon? And neither of us could figure out like what the real change was. But I mean, whatever. It was great that I didn't feel so like right on that brink of like, ah man, if I eat any more, I'm gonna start feeling queasy. So it was great. Um, that was a very good experience. But yeah, after that we all went home and we started playing Ravens Watch for like 3 to 4 hours. Which, for anyone who hasn't played Raven's Watch, it is a super fun roguelike game that you can play as co op, which is super cool. Um, Actually, the best way I think I'd describe it, not just a roguelike, 'cause I feel like just calling it just a roguelike is oversimplification. I would akin it more to something like Night Rain than just a normal roguelike. But it's like if Night Rain and Hades had like a child, because it's the same perspective and playstyle as Hades, but the 3 day night cycle, defeat the boss, move on to the next stage type that Night Rain has, which is super cool. So I kind of like that it is shorter. I think a full run of Night Rain, oh not Night Rain, Raven's Watch is like 40-ish minutes, 45 minutes. Because on day one, you have like 15 minutes, I think. It's either 12 or 15 minutes is when it starts before you need to get to the boss and defeat him. Otherwise, the boss starts to ramp up. And then you go to the next stage, stage two, you do the same thing. Stage three, you do the same thing. And then depending on what difficulty you're on, you get a bonus epilogue boss. And the amount of phases is dependent on the difficulty that you're on. So it's a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it. However, like the very beginning of each run is so unbelievably fucking rough because your build is so non-existent. As you level up and you get more abilities and you get more items, stuff like that. Then you finally like become a character. But holy shit, that's the very beginning. It's rough. It's real hard. Um, but so I finally maxed out the main character that I play, Scarlet, and now I'm trying out a new character called Aladdin, which is pretty cool. I like him. I just got to figure out exactly what his abilities do. What also is kind of like unfortunato about it is like it is definitely one of those games where like you unlock the rest of your abilities as you continue playing that character. So like for Scarlet, her best abilities that I've enjoyed the most, I didn't unlock until I unlocked everything, which kind of sucks. That it took me that long to like finally get a build on her that like I really enjoyed. But meh, change route. It is what it is. Let's see. Um, do I have? I don't think I have any channel updates. Yeah, I don't have anything. Uh, there's story time about yesterday. Why I might be a little bit lower energy today. Because as I said, like I'm. It was lots of fun hanging out. Um, yeah. So we played Urban's Watch for like 4 or 5 hours. And after that, we just kept playing more games. Just kept yapping up until like midnight. And it was just like, oh man. At no point during the day did I like give myself a moment to like just kind of recharge my energy. So I'm definitely tired because like I like lied down. I'm like, okay, I wasn't fully tired when I lied down. I was like, but I'll watch a league video and then I'll pass out. After like a league or two video. Nah, I think I got like 5 minutes in, a little bit past the intro, and then I was dead. Just I woke up. I was like, where am I? So tired this morning. But yeah. That's enough. That's enough stalling. That's enough yipper yappering. Let's switch over from Norse mythology during the week to some Greek mythology. And let's see if we can meet Papa Zeus. Well, technically, he's not our Papa, as Melanoi, but our uncle, Uncle Zeus. Uh, yeah. I mean, he's not our dad, as I said. If we were Hercules, or if we were, I think Minotaurs. I think Minotaurs are technically offspring of Zeus. But let's go ahead and switch everything over here to Hades. Alright, cool. Controller works. And it's looking good. Alrighty. Play. Oh, man. So, like, one thing I will state about. One second.
Saw right through me.
Oh, yeah, Prometheus. One thing that did bug me about Raven's Watch so much, and I did not realize how much it bothered me, because like my friends kept dogging on me, like, "Hey, Key, like, how are you bad at this? Like, don't you play Hades?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up," because like in Raven's Watch, when you dash, you don't get iframes, you don't get any invulnerability. You can't dash through attacks. You have to dash. You have to dash out of the attacks completely and avoid them. I keep trying to dash through them or dash into enemies because in Hades, you can dash through things. Even in Elden Ring, you can roll into enemies and into the attacks, and you'll have iframes. In Raven's Watch, that is not the case. So I'm out here constantly taking unnecessary damage because I'm rolling into things. I'm dodging into stuff. I'm trying to dash through the abilities, but I need to dash out. My instinct is forwards, not backwards. And it throws me off so much in comparison. And I was like, guys, so you don't understand how every game I play tells me go in, and this game's telling me, back up,
If Prometheus
and
knows
how much that
everything
throws
that's
me
going to
off.
happen, then he must know I'm not giving up.
Yeah, nah, we about to beat Prometheus' ass.
His family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance. And so
Vengeance.
do you.
Okay, Batman. I was about to go back, and I was like, I love how like simple and kind of goofy, Babu Malinois looks in that painting. Wait, where the hell is everyone?
Denied.
Wait, where is everyone? What the hell? Is that Demeter? With Hecate? Okay, we got Chiron.
It is indeed.
Hmm.
Moon dust.
I forget what Moon Dust is for, but let's just buy a couple of those. Always buy the nectar. We'll buy bath salts. Uh, yeah, we can sell the fish, so we get a little bit of
Lord Giron
bones
always
back.
delivers.
We get our fabric.
I can procure more moon dust.
Um. Hmm. Okay.
Hail, Shades.
Nemesis is here.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
Sister Selene.
Oh, this is Selene. Selene is how I like to pronounce it instead of Demeter. Demeter is wearing armor.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Por favor.
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
She's talking about me.
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Interesting. Did not realize that was Selene's like kind of catchphrase of sorts.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Ooh. Okay, so Golden Life Spring. All right, so we make a hidden chamber in Tartarus where we can store HP. Okay, so these are just different like piss pools we can make. Eyes at Night and Dark. Cause locations sometimes contain a moon monument or an unseen sigil. What the hell are these? Feels so weird watching the second game when it's green. Yes, actually, yeah, that's a very good. That's a very good point of reference or point to bring up, Marco. I didn't think about that. The theme or like the main colors and hues of Hades 1 is all reds and oranges. They're very warm colors as compared to here, where the main tone of everything is green. That is interesting. Moon Monument. Stones that grant magical rewards if you vanquish the powerful haunting them. I see. Okay. Well, let's get a piss pool over in Tartarus first.
See that, sisters?
This game feels a lot more. Yes, the colors do invoke like a lot more calm, which does make sense because like even the fight style, the game plays so much slower in my opinion compared to Hades 1, that it definitely does live up to that kind of more calm aspect. I also don't think I ever realized that we have a trail of stars behind us whenever we dash. Cause location service sometimes contain a shrine of Hermes. Greater favorite Gaia reveal enhances at the silver within the silver pole that further empower each gathering tool. Ah, okay. We definitely get more of that. Okay, so that's just quality of life. I haven't played either. One is still on my back. I would highly, 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 highly recommend playing Hades 1. I enjoy Hades 2, but of the two... One second.
Lord Hermes re-emerge.
Felt
Your words.
Making, I do not want to study anymore. Yeah, studying's not fun. I don't blame you, Rika. But you gotta be wicked smart, my boy. You can't fail your classes. What I was gonna say is like, in my opinion, if you were to only play one of the Hades games, and I had to recommend only one of them to people, 10,000% I would recommend Hades 1 over Hades 2. I think Hades 1 is a lot simpler, it's a lot faster paced, it is a lot more fun, it's a lot more engaging, the combat feels a lot more impactful. I think the weapon loadouts in Hades 2 don't feel anywhere near as good. So far, I feel like the boons also don't feel as fun or as impactful. I'll get it to it eventually. I'm in my horror phase right now. Ah, that's fair and based. That's understandable. Everyone's got their current and preferred niches. Like I'm enjoying
Don't know
kind of like
where
playing
you
the
see
horror
him.
games that I'm going through,
Interesting.
namely the Resident Evil series. I'm super
On my
pumped about
temperature.
playing. I'm super pumped about playing. Whatchamacallit, Requiem here in a little bit. In a little bit, being in like a month. Howdy, howdy, Ghostly. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's like, but I think
Hear
overall,
me,
my
Selene,
greatest
if you
qualm
so
with horror
desire.
games.
Aid me in
One second.
finding that which I require.
Yes.
My biggest qualm though is the fact that like most horror games, I feel like don't have a lot of replayability, and I genuinely do not enjoy the difficulty slider that most horror games have. Their idea of difficulty just being let's increase enemy HP by 200% and decrease player damage by like 50%. Like, I, it doesn't feel good to me. I don't like that type of difficulty because it isn't actually more difficult. It just becomes a tedious. And it's like I will play every game I have on the hardest difficulty normally, just because I enjoy the challenge. Like Expedition 33, which I think I'm gonna just completely restart and play from beginning on stream, just because I want to finish it and have yet to do so. No, no, no. See, I highly disagree. I highly disagree with that take, Mirko, because I love Souls games. I think Souls games actually treats difficulty the best. I will respond to these messages here in a second. I think Souls games actually handle difficulty the absolute best out of every game I've ever played. It is challenging. It forces you to learn, but like everything has a set pattern. Everything has a set situation, and you can learn how to do every boss's mechanics. And after you learn the boss's mechanics, a little song and dance, you're done. You win. You can do it. And almost every single build, every single weapon is viable. So you can play however you want in every Souls game and still have a successful run and a successful build, which I love. I absolutely love that. You prefer hard difficulty? See, my issue. So like using the Resident Evil franchise as an example, like you have to land headshots on the hardest difficulty in every Resident Evil game to even have a chance of killing the zombies. But even then, it takes so many bullets to kill them that it's almost better to not kill anything. It does the game fundamentally does not give you enough resources in game to kill every single enemy, and have to like constantly come back to areas where the enemies respawn, which is my greatest gripe with horror game difficulty. Even right now, where I'm going through the God of War 2018 game, it's like the difficulty slider is also just increase enemy damage or HP by like 500%, decrease player like damage negation by 80%, and player damage by 50%. It's like that's a war of attrition. I don't like that. I don't like playing war of attrition games. I don't like that as a difficulty concept where I'm forced to play in this super conservative playstyle where a single mistake instantly kills me. That's not fun to me. I don't mind bashing my head against a wall and learning a boss's mechanics, like in Souls games, to overcome the challenge. Like when I was doing Mechela, the blade of whatever. I forget the full thing. But when I was fighting Mechela, like she's incredibly difficult. However, I was able to constantly try new tactics, new builds, and make progress every single time and overcome that boss eventually. Whereas in when I was playing Resident Evil, the when I was playing Resident Evil 2, for example, my very first Resident Evil game on stream, I was playing the hardest difficulty, like I always do. I fundamentally did not have enough bullets to defeat the first boss. I did not have enough knives. I did not have enough grenades. I could not, because once you go down into the area right before the first boss, you can't go back. You can't backtrack at all. So I can't even get any of the resources left behind. I fundamentally could not beat that boss because I did not have enough ammo. Even with me knowing where the weak spots were and trying over and over again, I could not beat him because I did not fundamentally have enough resources, which to me is bullshit. So I had to completely redo the entire first like 2 hours of the game just to save up enough ammo and resources to defeat the first boss, which I think was super bad and super annoying. I didn't mind replaying the first part of the game. I did not like that I had to do it because I did not have enough resources, and the game does not give you enough to do it. So that's where I like kind of draw the line of like difficulty and why I don't like that, in that aspect of it. One second, let me respond to these messages right quick. Just because they sent me a bunch. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'll read your message here in just a second. Just a second. My bad. My bad. All right. See, I look at it from a speedrunner perspective. Not that I am one. I just love I love watching speedrunners also. But I feel like that's another reason why I have my perspective. I learned to play optimally is fun to me. Know what to avoid, what to get, and what's not worth the risk. No, exactly. No, 100%. And again, I feel like the Resident Evil games and most horror games don't properly respect that. I feel like it is so absolute min maxy in them, where it is you need to know exactly how many bullets you can save and maintain to be able to successfully do it. Whereas in like Souls games, that management system is less so about how many resources you have and like, oh, do I have enough bullets to defeat this boss, but more so like, do I have the appropriate skills to overcome this boss. In my opinion, it's just the shift of where you're putting in your energy and priorities, in those two games, or in those two different play styles. It's like I don't mind managing resources. I love Darkest Dungeon. I love resource management, but I don't like when it's so unbelievably tight that it's like, oh man, because I got a little bit overwhelmed and I took a slightly wrong path, and I had to use like 2 extra shotgun shells to kill these zombies. I now don't have those 2 extra shotgun shells to defeat the boss, and I don't know. Like I totally respect other people's enjoyment of different difficulty sliders. I know every game treats difficulty differently. I play, as I said, almost every single game I have on the highest difficulty because I enjoy that challenge. I enjoy learning that strategy of what I can avoid, what I can't, and what that risk management. But sometimes it just gets extra frustrating.
Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Adamant Rail, my beloved. And as I said, I feel like Souls games to me is just like that perfect balance of difficulty where it isn't the game itself is limiting you, it is you that are limited in your own capabilities to learn and overcome. But again, I still enjoy horror games and their difficulty sliders enough to utilize them. It's just, to me, it's just not as pleasant of an experience because I feel like it becomes a war of attrition, and I'm forced to play in a very particular way to be able to succeed. Versus like in Souls games where there is, obviously an optimal super giga goated weapon path, but you can still utilize whichever strategies you want. Get we were frustrated playing Souls like. Well, it's because Souls like is definitely a learn from your mistake type game. It is definitely like, did you overcome? Did you figure out what you did wrong last time, and can you not make that mistake again? Whereas in horror games, it's straight up like, were you conservative enough? Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with either difficulties. It's just, for me, my personal preference is Souls-like and roguelike difficulty, where it is more or less a set difficulty, and it's a matter of you yourself have to overcome and know how to play better. Versus, oh, you didn't get the good gun, GG. It's like, I don't like when it's if not necessarily that it feels arbitrary, but it feels like it is way more gear dependent versus skill dependent.
Imagine my surprise. So
If that
what
makes
to
any
do?
sense. But
Can't
I
kick
totally
her out
respect your
since
stance on
all
that.
children of Nyx are welcome here.
Can't
Whose
kick her
ever
out.
bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances.
You've made your point.
Yeah, damn
Prometheus
Nemesis.
opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even.
Yeah, he gives
Gave
it a
us the gift of
slide.
fire. Practically made us who we are.
Yeah.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or
Yeah.
so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both.
Hypnos, my beloved. My EP boy. Alright, let's harvest
All
this.
grown up.
Garlic.
Some mandrake root.
Mandrake root. Alright. Gamba seed. More garlic. And then we can grow olive branch. Interesting. Alright, nothing to do over there. Let's see.
I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought.
Oh yeah, so I'm essentially already capped out. There's not much I can do. No? Oh. No more than 2 cards that I see. So I'd need unique amounts. Honestly, I like permadeath difficulties the most because it forces you out of the perfect game. I see where you're coming from. I personally don't fully care for hardcore difficulties with
That
permadeath.
well-worn storage case by now contains
One
tokens
second.
of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the
You're always with me.
I think it also depends on the game. So like I was playing World of Warcraft hardcore, like I think almost half a year ago. I know it's kind of controversial. Yeah. Again, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. There is nothing wrong with you enjoying playing games the way you want to play them. I very much know that like the way I play games is not the way a lot of people like playing games either. I think my only qualm with hardcore play style and game difficulties second, is my biggest gripe with it is the
You made
feel
it
of
from
wasting my
Olympus all
time.
this way.
I don't necessarily mind per se. So like when I was playing hardcore WoW, I didn't necessarily mind that like I would die on my character. What bothered me more than anything was the fact that like I would lose all my resources, which meant my next character was in that much more of a difficult situation, and it would invalidate all the hard work I put in on my first character. When it's a shorter game, like if you're doing like hardcore Minecraft or something like that, I don't mind it as much. But there's just something about it depends on like how long the game is and how much effort and how tedious it is to play a hardcore version of that character. Just because I do not like all of my efforts being absolutely fully invalidated. But again, that's a personal thing on my end.
Who
Can
else shall
I
yield to you?
look at that way? If I have fun, no, exactly. And again, it's not necessarily like I'm like, oh man, I wasted my time in this game. It's more so it's like, oh man, all my resources and hard work is now invalidated, and I can't even utilize those resources anymore. Which then makes me have so like use it again World of Warcraft as an example. I did not like that I had to play in such an unbelievably passive way, where if I even began to feel like I would not be able to take on a fight, I would have to actively avoid fights that like I knew in my gut I could take it on. But because I'm constantly concerned and worried about dying, I can't play the way I want to play. I have to play in a playstyle that isn't my own playstyle of being hyper greedy. Because that is my preferred playstyle, which is why I love the Hades games. I play a very greedy playstyle. I play a very aggro playstyle. And hardcore permadeath forces me to play a very passive playstyle that just kind of grinds at me after a time. Howdy, howdy, Annie. Welcome on in. Hope
My
you're doing well
disciples and
today.
I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I
Shlemish.
appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still.
Yeah.
The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah. Again, like I totally
Olympus, here I
respect
come.
totally respect people who play games with permadeaths. I find it fun to a certain point, but it does definitely, for me, get at me. Just because, as I said, it forced me to play in a playstyle that is not completely natural or innate to like my own playstyle. And that, I think, is like what bugs me more than anything else.
Lend me your light.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly? Please make your choice.
Okay, so that's bullet time. This is Kamehameha. This nuke takes way too long to be useful, in my opinion. Especially when we were doing it with Prometheus last time. I get it, but WoW or any RPG like that, in my opinion. I do agree. It is a very extreme example. But those are also the only games I've ever played with permadeath settings in them. The only other one that I know I've played at one point or another was Diablo 3 Hardcore. And that was annoying to me just because I would play Demon Hunter, so I had like no damage mitigation. And dying to things off screen pissed me off. Because it's like there was no counterplay to that. Or should like outlet? Oh, I see. So I've never played Wolfenstein, and in the Outlast game, I mean the AI in Outlast is actually really stupid. So like wouldn't mind playing hardcore in that per se, or permadeath per se in that one, but it's still one of those things like, for me that just isn't difficulty that I fully enjoy. But I respect that you enjoy it.
The shadow
I
hunts
definitely
strike.
think
What
it
horrors
takes.
lurk within a on this night?
I definitely think it takes a different type of mentality and skill to do that, and I fully respect it. I love seeing people push themselves in games and challenge themselves in whichever way seems the most fun to them. Listening to is on permadeath and brutal, and I literally mean it. Yeah. Oh, actually, okay. So another example I would say that kind of had like a permadeath system was Halo 2 Legendary. I did not like that. I absolutely detested.
I don't know
Wait 1 second.
what it takes to thwart the Titan, but what choice do we have at this point?
Oh yeah, Hera. We met her last time.
Benefit of the doubt.
In Halo 2 Legendary, it was so unbelievably frustrating that like, because me and my best friend were playing through all the Halo games on Legendary, that if one of us dies, we're life linked and we both have to completely reset. And we could not get past one room on like mission 2, which is super fucking annoying. And we had to completely stop playing that game on Legendary and dropped it down to Heroic, just because that one room, we would not get enough bullets. We literally did not have enough ammo to kill all the enemies in that room. And it was such annoying bullshit. And we couldn't just run past them either. And it bothered me so much. But I totally understand, like, I don't mind brutal difficulties. I just don't like attrition. Hitch flows. Yeah, we'll take that.
There.
Also, this one is a joke. Yeah, this one is definitely a joke. So I can discuss a super unpredictable. I think I've only seen the speedrun for Outlast 2, like once or twice, so I don't fully remember what it is and how it works. So I can't really say
Let's have a look
my
around.
opinions on it. Okay, we get. I think we're gonna take the hammer. We're We're gonna get Hermes. Hammer, Hermes, Zeus. So the entire left side, all those four. Then I think we'll get HP and Poseidon. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hammer, you always gotta get the hammer, because hammers like essentially define
Still in their shades.
if your build and run is gonna be viable in Hades 2, as compared to Hades 1, where hammers just improve your playstyle significantly, but you're not dependent on them. The most brutal part about Atlas 2 is unskippables. I literally call IRL interactions with people unskippable cutscenes. Your dash strike also first. Ooh, yes. Each hit from your special deals plus 100 damage. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we go with trick knives.
Should head back
Oh
out.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. Free damage and range. But anytime I have like IRL interactions with people and I feel like I can't leave, I call them unskippable cutscenes. Because I feel like that is the most accurate way to view it sometimes. Oh. Ooh, free HP. Okay. That's not as smooth as I would think. Okay. Hermes, then we'll get a Zeus. Oh, I took a hit. Oh my god, I did 15 damage. That was so much. Nope. Not hitting me again. Oh. Don't throw barrels at me. It's not nice. See, they're unskippable only if you let them be unskippable. I consider them unskippable only because I feel like it's rude to like fully walk away from those conversations.
To get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else. Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Yeah, fucking love Hermes. But for me, it's just like the social niceties of it is what kills me, which is why I call them unskippables. Any money gain is worth more receive. Ooh, oh, so we're gonna have, yeah, let's go Giga Money build.
Your attention?
Don't be frightened.
Yeah, let's get more Psyche. I almost forgot how this minigame works. I'm so glad I didn't. Alright, let's get some more free resources. Oh. Ooh, a free palm. Okay.
That's better.
It's kind of nice. Alright, let's go get ourselves a Zeus. I forget we can sprint in this game. So I'm not used to sprinting. And that being a way to traverse. I'd much rather dodge. Yeah. Ouch! As you can probably see from like how I'm playing this character, or with this weapon, it is because it lets me be hyper aggressive. Just making an excuse, I guess. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I do. My biggest thing is 1 second.
Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
One of my biggest things is like IRL. If I'm stuck in unskippables, I'll slowly start to like walk away until like the distance between me and them gets like really big, and then they just like kind of unconsciously start to like finish their sentences quicker and like trail off. Or I'll try my absolute damnedest to like break line of sight as I'm like stepping away, That way, like, I can just lose aggro, and I fucking immediately, like, dash away. Like, no, gotta get out, gotta get out. Because, like, if they can't see me anymore, I lose aggro completely. And I can go back to what I was doing. As I started before. No excuse to make them feel bad. I hate apologizing for shit like that, but I hear you. Whenever I use my omegas, the random surrounding foe. Yeah, I don't like using my magics really. Engine encounter on Athor front appears, restore magic. Cast. Strike one foe at a time. Yeah, I guess that gives us a reason to use our cast. I mean, as if you want to be nice about it. I mean, it's not like I necessarily care about being nice. It's just I don't want to be overtly rude when I don't need to be. Is more so my stance.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Who the hell just yelled at me? Weird. Okay. I forget what this one is. Let's go in here. Ooh, we got, looks like iron, bronze. I don't know, we'll find out in a bit. Yeah, this is one of the few weapons in Hades 2 that I feel like lets me play as aggressively as I like playing.
Predictable.
Like in Hades 1. Oh. Whereas all the other weapons feel a lot slower and require me to play a lot more methodical. Oh, I hate sneezing. I mean, you can say that they were rude for wasting your time. You did insult them. Yeah. I did that a couple times, and then they're like, oh, I feel so bad. It's like, now I gotta deal with them feeling bad.
Bronze.
I'm very much a path of least resistance type of person. It's like, I won't avoid conflict, but I also won't actively seek it out if I can avoid it. Thank you, thank you. I despise having to deal with social niceties. Forget who this is. Let's give him a nectar.
Great Queen of Olympus.
Oh, it's
I'm
Hera.
humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
Unbound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say, you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Olympus. Ooh, okay. Specials deal more damage and inflict hit. Ooh. And this would proc off my dash. Okay. Your cast damages any foes as they join the encounter wherever they appear. Wait. Your casts damage any foes as they join the encounter. Huh? I don't think I properly understand. I think this means, like, anytime an enemy spawns, it automatically takes 60 damage. On the same, I avoid conflicts, but from my experience, even if you are rude, if you don't defeat it, they end up looking... Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I always try to, like, put the blame on them. When our effective foes are slain, damage all other... Ooh, Dying Wish would be good. This is free damage because our dash strikes shoot out 3 specials. I wish I had like a damage meter in this game so I could see what's actually giving me, or what's doing the most damage for me, because that would give me a better understanding if Sworn Flourish would be actually worthwhile, and if those 3 special daggers that I'm throwing out for my dash strikes is actually dealing enough damage for the 60% extra to be worth it. So I think instead I'm going to go with the more secure Dying Wish. And this also gives me the added benefit of starting to fulfill additional prophecies.
By her grace.
Because, like, that could be really good. That's 60 extra damage for free that I would get. But I don't know if that is worth it enough. So I'm glad I went with Hera. Now let's go Poseidon. I don't think I want an Apollo.
Stay where you
Yeah. Did we even end up talking about this shit? We're talking about unskippable cutscenes. And that's how what I call interactions with people IRL when I can't walk away from conversation easily. Good old. I've actually heard more people call those interactions unskippable cutscenes themselves IRL, and I was like, it's funny. Like, that's such a great way to describe it.
Exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are
Then
best
why did-
spent up here.
Your special hits follows the splash. Ooh, okay. Wave Flourish I think is what I'm going to end up going with. The start of combat. Yeah, Hydraulic Might wasn't even that good in Hades 1. So I'm going to go easily with Wave Flourish. What about unskippable quests? Yes, when your boss or your parents ask you to do something, you're like, shit, I can't fucking just ignore it. Or it's like when you really gotta fucking piss, and you're like, brother, I will piss my pants if I don't leave. Yeah, I really don't care for Apollo. So we're gonna get HP. I think that's gonna be the better one there. Oh shit! Big bomb. I almost didn't even notice that bomb. It's like, what is this giant circle that I have? Up.
Vitality.
50 HP. Give me seed. Ooh, garlic. Love it. Alright, free room. Stop dashing side to side. Give me my money. Easy peasy. Your father being come here real. Nah. Yeah. It's like, hey, I need you for a quick second. It's like, nah. It's like, all right, let me stop everything I'm doing. Yeah, the 3-hour fetch quest.
Small sip.
That's such an accurate way to describe those. They're just long quest chains that you did not sign up for. Hercules.
If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
Look at Hercules, you asshole.
Which one?
Supplying
Charon.
goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder who
Heracles.
else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say.
Fucking love Charon. Ooh, okay, so we buy a Hera for sure, and then you bastard, buying up my ashes. At least they didn't buy up Hera. So I wonder if I had hovered over bonus magic, would he have bought the magic from me instead? And then he ends up breaking the shit. So just like, yes. Oh my god, the amount of times I've been put on those unskippable quests, and it's like, all right, how can I help? Like, well, I need you to do this one thing, and they want things done in such a specific way that it's like, what is the point of me being here if you're essentially going, no, you have to do like this, and they just like take over completely? It's like you just wanted company while you did chores. It's like you didn't need me.
Standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. And he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Okay. Your damage effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. Okay. Your Omega moves create a fish that deals damage along. We run out of magic. Priming to the next location. Extended family seems good. So right now I have a Hermes, I have Zeus, and I have Hera. So that'd be a plus 9% damage. Or we'll take this. We'll take Fine Line. No, we won't buy the mana.
Hold up.
Hold
You
up.
said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. The sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
Or he's doing something and it sends you on the other side of the house for that specific one to really have. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, go find this for me. I'm like, alright, cool, where is it? Over there. And it's not over there. They literally have no idea. And then they find it. Don't tell you they found it. You come back like, it's not over there. It's been like 30 minutes. And like, oh yeah, it's actually over here. Yeah, scared like a rat. Just, yup. Oh my god. Those are the worst fetch quests. Alright, we dash through that. We dash through that. Phase 2, bitch! Oh! I don't think I got hit by that. Alright, no, now it's phase 2. Oh, 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 oh. Got close to taking unnecessary damage. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright. Nope. Sheep, get out of here. Get out of here. Back up. Back up. Oh, oh, those are bombs? Oh, yeah, yeah. Run away. Alright, phase 3. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. What is this? Ow, ow. Oh my god, I ran into that 3 times like an idiot. I let that hit me 3 times. Dash in. Whoop. Easy peasy. With something like working with you is like working alone, but hard. Yeah, it's like, bruh. I've been hit with that so many times, and there's many times where like I would be sent on that fetch quest across the house or whatever, and like 20 minutes in, I would just be like, nah, I'm done. I would walk away. I abandon quest, come back like an hour later. And he's like, and he would forget. He would forget that he asked me to find something. And I'm like, man, this is so easy. It's like, it's great working with you. I'm like, uh-huh, sure. It's like, bro, I wasn't even here. Whatever. Alright, let's take a chaos so we can upgrade some of our boons right quick. And then we'll take this one. Dumbass sheep. Fucking bamboozled me with the babomba.
Good.
Oh yeah, this is Eris? Yeah, this is Eris as the final boss. We chat with the cat. Oh no, my father is screaming 3 minutes after I leave. He demands to luckily I could normally avoid it.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the mountains
of the gods. No, we won't do that. That's just gonna look at the ship. Alright. Ba-dum. Onto the ship.
The ship's helm.
No, give me my resources. Ooh. Okay. I only have the one choice of money. Alright.
All quiet.
Money. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, driftwood. Ouch! him. Pick up my driftwood. Mark that guy. We have a lot of bones. Let's get some nectar. That way I can keep progressing my relations with the different gods. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Oh, and mom sends you the fridge for egg. Egg as long as it goes to the fridge. Yeah, the mysterious, like, magic trick of, hey, can you find this bike? No, I don't see bike. Tells you it's in garage. You literally overturn empty garage. She shows up. It fucking spawns in. You're like, huh? What kind of black magic? Alright, let's get additional Hermes. Absolutely eviscerate this guy. Oh, that hit hurt so hard. What the hell? 22 HP gone. Gift to Hermes. Nectar.
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Come on, Hermes.
You really anxious. I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please.
In the name of Hades.
I don't have time for your bullshit. Your strength is faster and gives you barrier. Increases the more boons you have. Actually, this would be pretty good.
Exit gateway activated.
It'd give me free shields. If I can just bulldoze through things. I don't want Zeus,
Let me help you.
but I think getting an additional Zeus boon would be better than getting an Aphrodite right now. I'll go Zeus. I'll regret it later. Holy mother of God! I just lost so much HP so fast. Your strikes emit chain lightning. Double strike, good. But I lose 50 mana. Also, you said that having to leave because you need a piss. Unskippable quest. No. Like time events. Yeah. You're right. I guess there was a miswording on my end. Let's see. Lightning strike, double, chain lightning. The chain lightning only does 10 damage. So that's kind of ass to lose 50 mana for that. Oh, double strike.
Electric.
Look at Ash. Nope, kill that guy. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, I got stuck. Boom, 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 boom. Play slightly more conservatively, and GG.
Always use more.
Huh? Oh, these are the shrine things that I saw. That I just purchased.
I'll slay you all without a scratch.
Okay, I cannot get hit. Hoi!
Into the sea with you.
So now we play like Giga Cowards.
We are as shadows.
And we claim a reward. Easy peasy. Let's see. I don't think that's anywhere near as good as I thought it was gonna be. Nah. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. We'll level up double strike.
This way.
Ooh, Charon. Oh, we have so much money.
Lord Charon's ship.
Yeah, we buy the sandwich for sure. I think we also buy a Selene. And then we'll buy a Zeus. So we'll buy everything.
The possibilities.
After using your hacks, you deal... No, is there... Yeah, automatically... Yeah. This is what we want. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is a tough one. Because it's not necessarily one color. It is a combination of colors. Because it's boring to say black. But I absolutely love the panda scheme. So like black and white or black and gold. To me is like my favorite colors. If I had to pick a singular one, it'd either be black, but if that's too plain and boring, it would probably be a dark red. However, I have been growing more on like purple. Black is the street. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that was exactly the issue that I ran into. Okay, so I think we definitely do this one. That way I can actually utilize my charge. My hacks anyways. Otherwise I would pretty much would never utilize it. We do this, we do this. Yeah, then we'll go top. Okay. This is actually really good. Prominence. Okay, that's actually gonna be really good. So we definitely need to buy more Selenes. Many people like that. They should have a pop on their head. This is no fun allowed. Right?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your special inflicts blitz. Ooh, that's so much more damage compared to the knockback that I have. Oh. These were all so abysmal. If I picked Static Shock beforehand instead of Double Strike, and then I got Iconic Gain, or Ionic Gain, I would have been fine. But giving up Poseidon, but this does so much more damage. I think it'd be foolish for me not to. Do I draw? I would like to be able to draw properly. I've had a couple art strings with a good friend, Siul, who's been teaching me a little bit. I've been practicing a little bit on my own, not as much as I should be, but I have been trying to practice. But I'm not good at it by any means. I'd like to try to draw, be somewhat decent one day. As my non-answer answer. To that question. I think we're already down the Zeus rabbit boat or rabbit hole, so I have to keep going Zeus. He made me give up Poseidon. So at this point, I gotta hard commit to him. I hope that he gives me more good stuff. Restaurant causes to strike the lightning. This is now a lot more tempting. Press A to quickly lunge forward. Oh, so this is my dash. Oh no, we definitely get a dash. I'm learning how to draw, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to make my own tattoo. Ooh, tattoo artist. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. Yeah, hopefully you can get some good skills on that. I know learning to draw is like, it's always something I want to do. I admire people who can draw. Some of my some of the streamers that like I actually watch the most are artists. And it's just like I genuinely love art. I love seeing it. I love watching it. I just wish I was better at it. Just I'm not. I just get hard skill diffed, which is unfortunate.
Iron.
But one day I would like to get better. I've tried taking art classes many times, like in school, high school, uni, and all that other stuff. And it's just, I don't know. I'm just straight bad. I don't got it in me. That innate talent. Just don't have it. Was it? Oh, these are like jellyfishes. Ooh, run, run, run. Oi! Back away.
It's been too long.
1 second. I already forgot how I use one ability. How do I use my hex? Oh, it's right trigger. I'm good at copying. Yes. So like when it comes to like tracing and like copying someone else's like stuff, I can do that. But like I don't want that to be all I can do. You know? I would love to be able to do things of my own accord and like actually genuinely like create my own things. There's not like ideas of stuff like I would like to draw, but I just hard struggle with like actually putting into paper.
A centaur.
Nice place.
Do my HP. Let's give Icarus some nectar.
You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because
Oh,
I'm
Icarus.
flying around near it doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Hey, don't flirt with me.
Is this one of your inventions?
Ah,
Amazing.
I didn't get his keepsake. Interesting.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting.
That was,
On closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone.
yeah, Prometheus.
And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
Oh, the
That
fucking
was
eagle.
Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free.
The bastard.
What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos anyhow? I thought all
Yeah.
he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well.
Okay, your cast now blast the area after 4 seconds dealing. Ooh, okay. Gain 50 armor now. The next time you lose all your. Ooh. Gain 100 armor. Next time you lose all your armor, become impervious for 8 seconds. We'll go with this one.
Careful, okay?
Cheers, Icarus.
So ideally, what I want to do then is I want to buy as much armor as I can. I'd want to get Hephaestus, I think is his name. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I want to get this guy. And I want to get anything. Ideally, he gives me a boon that gives me armor generation. In my head, if I copy it for long enough, I'll get to the point where I would be confident in my lines. Yeah, so from what my friends that are artists have been telling me, they actually recommend like practicing like via copying and tracing until I get confident with lines, and then I can start like doing my own things. When it comes like proportions and all that other jazz. All right, let's eat a sandwich.
On my authority.
Does more damage based on 20% of your armor, and I gain 50 armor right now. I'm not guaranteed to always have armor, and I don't have armor generation boons, which is the only reason I don't want this, but this gives me 50 armor, which is super nice. So that actually gives me a plus 20 damage, because I'd have 100 armor. But I think dealing 60% more damage to armored foes, letting me melt through them that much quicker, would also be really good. But when it comes to art, the way I'm approaching it is I want to properly learn line art first. Once I learn line art, then I will deal with learning simple shading, and then I will deal with proper like rendering and lighting stuff. But I'm taking it a very piecemeal way, just because my brain is very giga smooth and likes to work one step at a time. And once I master that one step, then I can move on to the next thing. Alright, that's a 10% damage buff. This is 20% damage buff. And this is a raw 20 extra damage. They will go this one. Capitan.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
Yep.
One last stop.
Eris, you wench.
Thought that was you. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
Fuck you, Eris.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
I hear ya. I think for me, it's like I struggle hard with art. In terms of like the meticulous part of me wants things done right, which is why I can only do digital art. And even then, when I know it doesn't matter, it's just practice, I still get bothered and get very frustrated with it if I'm messing up.
To get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
Oh, run. Dumbass. Ouch! Oh my god. Up, run.
Here it comes.
Run. Run. Ouch! Run. Alright, phase 2. Ow! Run. Nope. Hop, hop, hop. Ow. Ow. Oh, run! And get bodied. Get the fuck out of my house. Get off my beach. I should have done with the line work. Okay, I already read that. Damn, we lost all of our armor already. And we lost so much HP. Fucking Ares. God damn, I wish I had the Ardent Rail. I loved it. It was one of my top 3 weapons in Hades 1. Yes, please, HP. Por favor. Gain 1 random. No way, gain 1 random hammer? That lasts. Oh, for 10 encounters. So this would wear out before I get to Olympus itself. We'll take this one.
Keep me company.
Alright. I'm insane, but I learned to give it time. What I mean is, it's missing right now. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't know. I'm just a special type of autistic that doesn't let me do that. And it being messy means that's already fucked up, making it more messy. Yeah, that's valid. That's a valid way to approach it.
Quite enough.
Up. Pepper beam. There we go. Oh. mana. Fuck that. Hammer.
I'm flying. Wait.
Huh? Why was I floating? That's interesting. Kind of cool. Oh, fucking eagle. Oh, oh. Oh my god, the eagles. Holy hell. He hurts. God damn. The eagle took so much damage out of me. No wonder Gandalf was calling the eagles during Lord of the Rings. How do you start the drawing, by the way? From what point, I mean? So every time I've been drawing, it's always been me trying to essentially like replicate a different image. So like when I was like trying to draw Evie, or when I'm trying to draw my friend Kat, her model, I kind of just jump all over the place. I go with whatever's easiest. So I'll normally start with face, head, or if that is too complicated, I'll start body. If I plan to, like, I know one piece I was trying to draw because I was punished with an art stream. Kat asked me to draw her eating breakfast, right? So like, okay, I drew the table first because I was gonna hide most of the body. Then I drew like the box of cereal. Then I drew like the upper torso, so I would be able to roughly gauge where her head would have to be afterwards. And then I just kept jumping around as to whichever part was the next easiest for me to handle. Saving the hardest parts for last. That way I could try to figure out a way to hide them. Your specials have... Ooh, yeah, Reaper Knives. Attack faster would be nice, but I think Reaper Knives is going to be good because we have so much damage coming from our special. Does this go up to Olympus? Or does this go up to Olympus? We'll go HP. Ow. We'll just run away real quick. That way. Yeah. I very much try to... Like, I try to buy myself time to figure out how I'm gonna cheat and avoid properly doing shit.
Good.
Just because otherwise I'm now screwed, stuck trying to figure out how to properly draw. I don't think I've done this one. But I would like to get another Selene, for sure.
What is going on in here?
Wait, is that Dionysus? Wait, is this my boy Dionysus?
Coin for Charon.
Coin for Charon, yeah. Dionysus. Yes, this is. He's out here throwing a fucking orgy. With the satyrs and what are these? Nymphs? Dionysus out here chill with the fucking cheetah in a speedo. Oh my god, Dionysus, buddy.
Who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zach, man, is that you? You've changed.
I usually start from the middle. I don't know why. That way helps me get the proportions right instead of redoing it. See, I think that's bad. I think like when would draw just like characters in general without something to hide the body, I normally start head and then go down, just because I feel like that will help me figure out where it's going to be on the sheet. Because I feel like the head is normally like the easiest and hardest at the same time. And then from there, I can better align where shoulders are in relation to head proportion. Because I roughly understand like the biology of it all. Of like how far from each side or to each side your shoulders should land from your head. Versus when I try drawing like torso first and then head, I'm normally like, oh, did I draw the shoulders too wide apart? Now I need to make the head a lot bigger. So then I'm like, oh, I made them way too wide. You know what I mean?
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Each mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
Oh my god, I usually leave the head for last. I go torso, then legs, then head. Interesting. Yeah, I normally start top to bottom. If I am drawing a full piece. Give all your money now. Eventually the next guardian. Gain that much and more. In each encounter, grape juice appears in the area and grants power when used. Oh. Every 8 seconds in each encounter, festive fog appears, making you stronger while in it. I think it's stupid not to take bottomless drink.
Tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
Happy feasting, my lord.
What was that?
Fucking love Dionysus. I feel like since the head is usually the smallest part, makes it easier to execute. I see. Interesting.
Be not afraid.
Easy.
Hey, that was my groupie.
There go Hephaestus.
Auto seekers.
Ooh, flower. Oh, because I let go of it early. Oh, my juice! Okay, so that's how the juice works. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Give me armor. 8-second CD? No. Based on magic limits. 75% bonus HP at the start of each fight does sound really good. Versus getting only 25 HP. But I don't really do much bodies. I usually do skulls, heads, masks. Ah, that makes sense. Because you were also saying you're trying to be a tattoo artist. So tattoo art obviously is very different in comparison. Hera? Look at Zeus. Oh, this fucker.
Or just attack me right away.
Oh, yeah. Run. Oh, give me my juice. Oh, oh, shit. He did so much damage to me. Oh, yeah. Run. No. Think again. Nope. Give me juice. Oh shit. Ah. Nope. Give me juice. And boom, dead. Okay, so we used up one Death Defiance. Oh, our only Death Defiance. Nice, of course.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Aether Front, Blood, Recast. Hold cast to aim. Damage from our Omegas immediately activates blitz effects and makes them stronger. Yeah, we'll do this one. I don't need more magic. Still get money. Whoop. My juice. Absolutely. Ouch. I melt through those guys. We'll get
An
this.
olive branch.
I would love some HP. Or not max HP, I need heals. Oh. Juice. Ouch. No way.
Return to shadow now.
Damn it. I didn't even get the Prometheus this time. I thought I had a pretty good build too.
That's Olympus.
Damn. It's not just that, but since I want to draw a horde like gourd humanoid shit like that, the head is the most. Dragon Skulls. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Renos.
I need
If
better.
I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Dora.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Stop being a babu,
Like
Dora.
something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Is that a cat? No, Dora is Ghost. And earlier was Froggy. Froggy boy.
Take care, Dora.
This frog. And then, yeah, Ghost Dora.
Hello.
Do let
The
me know
door?
if anything's amiss.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the princess of the underworld's way.
Yeah. Alright, 1 second. I gotta check one thing right quick. Hello, Lily. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, that's what this was. Okay. I think I can confidently ignore that stuff.
Cheers, Eris.
Ooh,
Three
babe,
feet.
you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Yes.
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little.
How was stream, by the
thrill
way,
over
Lily?
yourself.
Saw that you were
And now
streaming
that
when I
you've
was
had a
lurking.
taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Fucking strife.
I'll just clean this up.
How'd that?
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans, turned against the gods.
You're eepy. Oh no. You should get some eeps then.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the fates know its true and final
Final
purpose.
purpose.
But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps it's a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the fates want Chronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
This wasn't on the list before.
Wait, Millennial, help us. What is this? Loki, the 30 fates. Oh. I got too tired, so I ended, but it was good. Art going well. That's good, that's good. And that makes sense. that yeah, if you're getting Giga Eeps to call it a night or call it a stream earlier rather than later. We have ample amounts of that.
Catch of the night.
Yeah, we're actually talking about art with Mirko just earlier, or not just earlier, but we're still talking about it. About it.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her
Disagreeable
disagreeable nature.
nature.
Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a comp.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Weird, yeah. What the hell? We'll do this first.
I know what to do.
Yes, I need this. I need a healing spot over in Olympus. Okay, I need more iris and I need shade rot so I can get the yeah, shmeh. I need marble. Oh, we need more cattail. And mandrake.
Odysseus and I. Long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you do no such thing.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, headmistress.
I guess I'll go fuck myself. No, I think she's probably just probably getting a drink or something. She just finished streaming. Give her a bit.
It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
It's not for me to guide you every step.
Entirely. And I intend to go again.
May your intent.
Alright, Odysseus, what's up?
This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Hypnos, my EP boy. Give me garlic. Give me. Oh, okay. I got double garlic. We'll plant another one of these. We'll plant another mandrake. We'll plant our last mandrake. I don't think I need garlic for anything else. Which one of you give me Death Defiance? This one. That's what moon dust is for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need a second Death Defiance. Okay. Alright, what are my two ones? Your sprint is faster and lets you pass through most foes in your way. If we drop that. We take that. I think we'll do that for now. Yeah, Kat is the person I was telling you about earlier at Mirko. One of my close artist friends. She's really good at art. I enjoy watching her create all the time. Actually, she's the person that created my character. Not specifically this model that I have right now on screen is a temporary PNG, but she's the one that helped create my reference sheet for my main character. Gain 1 random that lasts for 10 encounters. Alright, we'll try this one. Inspect. What am I expecting? Aspect of Eos. Aspect of Pan. Oh, we can rank it up. I need whatever this end mare is. Black coat. Huh? Is this a new weapon?
At last. Casinth, the black coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that.
Is this a mecha suit? Oh my god, punches. Oh my god. I get to punch the shit out of things again? Oh my god. I think I just found the weapon I'm gonna love. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so... Oh my god.
But can you vanquish me again?
Does this give me a shield?
No use.
I wonder if that counts as a shield. That's what it looks like.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
Wait, I think he had a dialogue, and I skipped it because I beat his ass.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Game, what do you
So
want?
that's it.
Game, what do you want? Any boons? Legendary. I don't know what forget me not means. I don't have Moondust. I can't do anything. There he is. Yeah.
Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
Oh, is he telling me about the
Consecrated
Moondust?
the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moondust and a lot of focus.
Moondust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
Okay.
Break the siege.
Oh my god. I'm so fucking ready to Iron Man suit this shit.
Patience.
This is great. Okay, Hermes, what are you giving me, bud?
Errors showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Alright, any money you gain is worth more monies, more monies. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapons for the next 45 Yes. Money is great.
Here we go.
Let's fucking abuse. Oh, yes. They would throw fucking missiles as I fight at the same time that home in. Oh my god, oh my god. We're fucking gaming. Hephaestus, what you got for me, bud?
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot.
Yeah, I fucking
Tested
did.
them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any troubles,
They give me a lot of troubles. Your tags can now deal blast. Wait, guys. Does each rocket, do you think each rocket would get its own explosive blast of 500? Or do you think it'd just be one rocket? Maybe really weird, but there are PNGs that don't move, and there is an actual dialogue. I imagine they can all do the talking without moving their mouths thing. Oh, mine is the way Zella in my PNG, she made one with the mouth open, one with the mouth closed, and then like me blinking and not blinking. So with the PNG software that I'm using, it's able to like alternate between the two when I'm talking, when I'm not talking. So it will blink periodically. Oh, in the game. I see. I don't know. We'll do this one. I'll take the slightly safe route.
Heading in.
But I think I definitely want to get Giga Hephaestus in this run. Oh my god, more Hephaestus, my beloved. Hephaestus hammer help. Okay, we're gonna go Hephaestus hammer, Selene help, Demeter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will determine if I go. Ooh, there's a boss over with Apollo. I don't like Apollo. I think we might go boss Apollo. What music do I like? I like a wide variety of music. I don't have any. I think the only music I like fully don't care for would be country. But even then, I say that. But there is like some country that I am okay with. I'll listen to like damn near anything. If the beat hits, it hits. I tend to listen to a lot of rap like NF, IMJ Kill, Josh A. That's like my normal go-tos. But then I also have like others like Viola, 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, you know, Three Doors Down, Jairus Johnson. I listen to a lot of stuff. Getting more into a lot of foreign music also lately. Listen to a lot of French, Russian, Spanish, Brazilian. I feel like I recognize that name, but I'm miserable with names. So I'd have to like check out a song to like know if that's what I'm thinking of. Hercules.
Blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
Yeah. One second, let me lock in real quick so I get more. Oh my god. Because Hercules is gonna steal my money. Hercules! That's my money! Stop it! Alright. I think I got most of the money. This time is different. Erase my scars. Here, let me pull up Spotify right quick and see if I recognize any of those. Erase my scars. This. No, I don't know that one. This time is different. Ovens Blues. No, I don't recognize them. I'll definitely check them out today after stream. But at a glance, I do not recognize this band. Those songs by yeah. I saw whenever I looked it up on Spotify.
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you know?
They're my favorite rock band. Okay. We'll definitely have to check it out. And I can let you know what I think about them next time. I do not know he's free.
My orders come directly from the king and queen. If you have any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go.
Let's gift him anyways. That was an asshole.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty.
Oh, did I never get a keepsake from him?
No trouble at all.
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, now I have a keepsake. Alright.
In the name of Hades.
Hephaestus, give me something good. Your blast effects from here also inflict glow. Ooh. We're gonna go to the Giga Blast. Hello, cat. Hades nuts. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I just unlocked a new weapon in Hades 2, my Iron Man suit. So I am enjoying this.
Another pylon. Pylon destroyed.
It's lots of fun. So far, anywho. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Whenever your attack strikes full, your special... Yes. Your dash strikes hits 3 times extra. I think we'll go with this one.
The black coat shines.
And then if we can get a second hammer and get the 3-strike dash strike, that'd be really good. I'm good? That's good, that's good. Glad you're doing well. We'll pick up push. I think anything that gives me like free attacks that automatically happen where I don't need to manually trigger them is always the best.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroad.
Yeah. Fighter beam. Okay, so there's another Kamehameha. Your hex raises the least. Okay, so this is the necromancy build. Makes everything. The Kamehameha was doing actually pretty good for us.
On this face, I can see
And it's pretty cheap to trigger. Oh, it does block. Okay. So actually, the main special here is actually pretty good because it does actually provide a shield. I like that. I might actually utilize it.
Don't mind me.
Alright, where are the things I need? We already did 3. So we're going to do the assistants, then we're going to do Demeter. And then I'll debate between a second Demeter or Apollo.
The barrier's weakening.
Oh yeah, this is the witch.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary...
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies. Ah, the sorceress returns.
Media.
Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titans?
Not succeeded yet.
Yeah,
Kronos
unfortunate.
can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
Yes. Butterfly Slam determines the chance to drop plus 10 HP limit once per location. Whenever a foe makes you use Death Defiance, they lose. Meh. After a foe enjoys an encounter, it loses. So this is a roll 30 extra health. I think we'll go with this one.
Pleased to oblige.
I'm grateful, milady.
Those are all kind of ass. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Let's get a Demeter. Ouch. I was getting silly, and I got punished for it.
Journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable
Titan. Special deals more damage and inflicts freeze. After blah blah blah. Whenever you gather resource location, restore. So this would be extra heals. I think yeah, we'll go extra heals.
Some seeds.
Because then I get immediate HP right there. That's actually kind of nice. Alright. I don't care for Apollo, but let's do it. 'Cause I've never done this boss. Ow.
You shades are getting out of there.
Ouch.
Perish.
Ouch. There you go. Laser beam. All right, Apollo. What do you got for me?
Prometheus himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe.
Yeah.
All because of how we treated him. Or because he knows which side shall be.
Well, if he knew which I was gonna be victorious, he'd bet on me eventually. Guess deals days. It deals a burst. Ooh. Whenever you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. I don't like revenge damage personally. We'll do that one. So I already kind of spam my abilities.
Finished here.
Let's heal. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, we'll take Aphrodite and we'll take HP. We have just enough for that.
You after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you.
Your special deals more damage to nearby foes. Gain HP and magic 50% and for the rest of this night. Shmeh. I'm not really gaining a lot of HP, so we'll do this one.
Death to Kronos.
Alright, let's go fight the Cyclops. Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here?
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too.
He's like me for real, for real.
That makes this a can't lose proposition.
Or just quick burst him.
And heave.
Ouch.
Here's some of my pals.
Up.
I'll find you.
Yeah. Ow! That rock did so much damage. What the hell? Alright, luckily we do have a heal area in here. In the ooh, okay, so that does block that, which I was curious about if it would properly block that ability or not. Ow. Oh my god, I took so much unnecessary damage. That's okay. We should be fine. Fucking bastard. So we get a little bit of heals here from Demeter.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, except...
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Hey, give me my dumb bastard. Heal up. That was nice and all. Drop that. Let's get some free armor. Alright.
That's that.
Now when you get Giga Hephaestus and like all of his armor generation stuff. Nothing over there. Oh my god, we're talking to this other little cat. Up there. Zoom.
Ran off.
Easy armor. Easy HPs. We'll go HP. Yep. Give me more HP. We get a little more armor. Oh my god, there's so many explosive barrels. I'll go neck door. Ooh, more free healing. Bump. Ouch, my armor. We'll heal. Let's get money. Because a lot of my Hephaestus boons really aren't going to benefit much from palming them. Because it's all burst damage anyways. So it won't do us much good to give them any palms. Alright, next room. A little bit of armor, a little bit of health. Oh, my armor. Unfortunate. I think I lose all that armor out right now. So I think I need to have some armor to have my one keepsake actually give me the 4 armor at the end. It's unfortunate. But we actually are getting a pretty decent amount of extra heals because of Demeter. Ow. That's pretty nice, actually. We'll get money. That way I can buy more things at the shop. Ow! Ow. Owie. Alright. No more loot. Yeah, no armor gain,
This
which
is the
means
hidden isle I revealed.
Our keepsake isn't doing much.
Somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty.
Times change.
Great, Hephaestus.
Point in wallowing, Witchy. Whatever's going on out there, you've got to love what you do. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Though don't take it from me. Got the authority right here.
Why, thank you, dear.
Ah.
We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limit.
Alright, on your enter location, gain armor from the location, but I lose 30 mana. This is armor generation. Your blast affection Hephaestus also create heartthrob.
Excellent. A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Oh. So it's full heal.
Hermes must be in the area.
Receive healing. No. Receive magic. No. Receive your choice of at least 3 or more up. Ooh. That's so good. That's actually really
Looking
good.
forward to this.
Ordered after, or pay extra and get it now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's actually fucking amazing. This is a great shop. I love it. It's a turtle. I love that it's a turtle. So we got 2 special events. We get Hermes, and we get the Pig Witch.
Evening, little pigs.
And is that who I think it is?
Yeah. Alright, let's give her some nectar.
Good heavens, more for me?
More for me.
I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it.
Insist is a strong word, madam. But I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night, should one.
Welcome, Puppet. Though,
Oh, she's
forgive me
British.
that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not he.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there?
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my
She's a
simple
bo-
home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not
Aia.
mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help your...
Shrink in size so you can move 10% faster and gain 10% chance to dodge. Randomly draw 2 of your most active. Ooh. Grow in size. 10% dodge sounds nice. I think we're gonna go with this one.
Isn't it marvelous?
It will Gamba improve our stuff, our stats. Alright, time to go some fishing.
The waters teem with life.
Hopefully, it doesn't look like it.
Got you.
Got him.
It's a shrimp.
Shrimp.
Be well, madam.
Ow. Rat bastard. Oh my god. So much damage. It's okay, we heal.
In you go.
Punch her in the back. Is there any more resources over here that I missed? No. Alright. We get another Aphrodite. Oh, I just realized. So our duo boon will make our burst that much harder. Or hit that much harder. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, Aphrodite. The automatic inflicts weak on nearby enemies. Gradually restore. Oh, okay. So I get infinite mana. Whenever you use. Gain. Okay. 25%. Actually sounds kind of nice now. Infinite mana is kind of shmeh. We'll do that one. Yeah, we gain a lot of extra HP now. Go to a shop. Gamble bag and HP is what we'll end up getting.
What's going on?
Oh, another Hephaestus. Give me armor generation. Ooh, giant explosions. Whenever you take damage, shrug it off and restore. So this gives me infinite mana. And I take -2 damage. At the start, 75% bonus HP only at the start is kind of schmeh. But I think making my explosion giga big. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let's go deal with Eris.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Shut the fuck up.
What in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right, that is not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
Boom.
Better hide.
Ow. Oh, run. Ooh. Ow. We'll just heal mid-fight. No. Come on.
Got something for you.
Yeah, no.
This is gonna hurt.
Give me my sandwich. Now we run. Oh. Now we run. Now we run. Alright, now we run. Oh yeah, we run. Up, over here. Ow! Oh my god, I ate that entire thing to the face. That hurt so fucking much. Nope. Where is she? Alright, over there. Oh. Alright.
Now it's on.
No! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Boom. There we go. We lost a lot of HP still, which is unfortunate, but this wasn't that bad.
Tucked away.
When do I get my health boost from Hermes
This way.
that I purchased? Hermes! I need my delivery. Amazon Prime. Alright, HP. Yeah, we'll do this.
Very well.
Bam, bam, bam.
That's not your property.
Oh. Yeah, get. Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, another hammer.
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and...
Beautiful.
Yeah, we have to hammer. Anytime you can get a hammer, you have to hammer. I fucking missed because he dashed, the rat bastard. No. Nope. Oh. Oh, my delivery. Perfect. Thank you for my sandwich and my hammer. In further reach, your attacks have 10% power and deal large air. Ooh. Deal 30% damage and reach further ahead. Or owie. Go owie.
The power of Kassim.
Yeah. Alright, so I only have... Can you do this? Zoom.
A chaos gate up here.
Boom. Sit the fuck down. Up, eagle.
Eagle spotted me.
Think again, dumb bitch. We hide, we hide, we hide. Oh, no, 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 no. That hurt. That's okay. We avoided more damage by not taking the eagle than we did from that one attack.
Adamant.
Big heal. I think we go chaos.
Hit me then.
Chaos is almost always a good move.
Chaos.
I haven't seen him in a hot second also. Chaos.
Almighty Chaos. I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you...
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one.
Yummy.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. And after some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it...
Your next 3 boons you find are limited to common blessings, Sag. Afterwards, your Omega moves deal 30% more damage for each Aethor. Oh, elements of Aethor. I only have 1. I have bleh. Your next 1 encounters, each time you use cast, you take 3 damage. Afterwards, ooh. We're probably going to take Addled Strike. Whenever you take damage, you are stunned for a second afterwards. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think we're going to go Addled Strike, though. So we cannot use our cast. Or we take damage. It's not that hard to not hit B. Oh, hide. Ouch. Oh my god. Fuck these birds. Huh? Who's this? Oh, is that Hera? Did Hera come in and save me? But all too late?
The path you face.
Oh, did I pick the wrong... Oh, I picked the wrong side. Shit. I picked the wrong side. Can I undo? Unfortunately, I cannot. Alright, I guess we'll just go that way. We'll just bum rush to the end.
The noble princess of the
Athena?
Dead and Lost. I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
She's got the Shield of
Well
Ages
met. Please call me Malinui.
and
Now welcome to
the
rest my
spear.
wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored.
Well met indeed, Malinui. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds.
Hello, my man. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires. For they aided your arrival, did they not? Now let us go our separate ways. And
Oh my god, yes. Alright. Can deal a burst of damage in the area and momentarily make you deflect. After you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. Whenever you use 90 mana, up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. I don't utilize mana as much as I should. Defensive posture seems really good, but also really like a mental block. Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap before class. No worries, my man. We're just gonna be finishing up this last run, and then I'm probably gonna call it a wee early for the day. Yeah, so I get some food, a little hungry. All right, Hephaestus. And of course, this guy.
Chaos.
Ouch. Oh my god. Ow. Nope. Ow! Oh my god. Of course, because I stepped in the fire. No way that still hits me. Oh my god, both the Defiance is gone. Alright. Well, there was all our Death Defiances.
Misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. We'd be gaining... Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Oh.
There.
Okay. I really need heals more than anything.
Got you. Cheers, Chaos.
Alright, fuck this bird, fuck this bird, fuck this bird more than anything else. Oh! Alright. Beat the shit out of this bird first and foremost.
Vengeance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, we hide. Wait for our CDs.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're taking so much damage. Oh, shop. I need heals. Please have some sandwiches for me, Charon. Charon, I need sandwich.
Are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found. Born here, perhaps, by
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Demeter, do you have any heals? Deal more damage to the weapons the more HP I have.
Cool and brisk.
Can we do this? Fuck this bird, fuck this bird, fuck this bird. Fuck that bird. Fuck the dragon. Oh no 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 no. Nope. Run away, run away, run away. Nope. Run away, run away, run away. Oh yeah yeah. Nope. Fuck this bird more than anything else.
Now for the last one.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Hephaestus, what do you got for me? Your blast effects from Hephaestus clear days and do more damage if they do. Ooh. Yeah.
Such strength.
We need HP now. I can't afford that. Okay. Oh. Here's to hoping. I live long enough to utilize it. I don't have money anymore. We'll do this anyways, just because it's a safe room.
Look at what I found.
Oh, we heal.
What was that?
What the fuck? If I didn't buy the armor, I could have bought so much. I could have full healed.
Let me show you the
That's
way.
unfortunate. Alright, at least that gave me a decent heal. Alright, Prometheus.
Predictably enough. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsday and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
I love Melinda.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Ow! Oh my god. This fucking eagle, dude. Ow! I forgot he does that. Then we just run out of that. Okay, middle, bottom, top. Okay, so 1, 2, there we go. Alright, this, and then we rush out of that. Alright, dash out.
Here come my master's legions.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my god, the fires. He's not dead. Alright. Ouch. Nope. I did not. I needed a Death Defiance. Unfortunate. But at least we got the Prometheus again. And I got to see what his abilities were again, because I kind of forgot. We'll just do the last little bits here in the village, and then we'll call it a little early.
He can be beaten.
Get everything there. Can't distract here.
Let me see.
Alright. Nothing
May
else.
I help you?
Fucking Eris.
Looks like. Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again?
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real...
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
We definitely want more moon dust. We need a lot more
Just
moon
checking up on
dust.
you. I've
We'll
needed
buy
that.
that. We'll hold off.
You're awake.
Still can't afford. What's that? Ooh. Sure.
Become what I seek.
We'll do that.
Bubble away.
You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding
Mm-hmm.
spot. Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he is a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion's sake, I've yet to ascertain.
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest. And for another, he's a Titan himself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He
am a
technically is.
Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles. Although perhaps Prometheus sees otherwise.
Yeah.
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh?
Prometheus.
Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yes, the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
I thought it was a vulture though, not an eagle.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
All right.
You know the great
Odysseus.
Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art. Yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from...
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, they're...
Sometimes I think Olympus
Yeah.
doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
Yeah,
For
too
their
many
sake, I
people
hope Talos
trying to
isn't costly to
interfere.
repair.
Give me my mandrake, a mandrake, olive tree, grow another mandrake, grow my gamba seed. We'll do it with garlic.
The Arcana. Don't have enough just yet.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any
Interesting.
questions? Shoot.
Aspect of Selene. You start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple enemies and applies shine. Ah. Interesting. I need moon dust for this. And silver is only found in the underworld, so I do need to make underworld runs to also. I see how they balance it out. You have darkness. Ooh, I haven't had darkness in a while. You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Or split in two that deal reduced. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least.
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus?
Mm-hmm.
If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you. Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me. I see you found your way.
Wait, why are they dashing at him? Huh? I don't remember why they're doing that. Okay, whatever. Weird.
Can't do it.
So dark.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is
Okay.
now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care. Equally prepared to rid the realm of any of its foes.
As am I.
Yeah. Alrighty. As I said, I think we're gonna quick call it there. I know it's a slightly shorter stream, slightly shorter week, but I did not expect to be as tired as I am from yesterday. That's no problem. Oh yeah, I do remember. So this week, we do have some. 1 second, let me put on some music. Outre vez. This week we do have fun stuff happening in terms of normal schedule again. So Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday, Saturday being both God of War, RPG, and then more Hades 2 on Sunday for roguelike Sundays to end out the week with some nice, comfy mental resets. But the more important thing is the fact that this Friday we'll be doing a community night in the Discord. So let me go ahead and drop that right quick for those that are potentially interested in joining in on that. I can spell. So you guys are interested in Discord, feel free to join that. That way you guys can stay most up to date on things related to the stream and any type of community nights. I think what we're gonna do this Friday is we're gonna watch anime. Mostly because I recently found out that season 2 of Free is out. So we're not going to start season 2 immediately. We're going to start season 1. And we're going to watch like probably like 3 to 4 episodes of it. Just because I am the type of person that I like to binge watch anime. So I normally will wait till the full season be out. But I also want to refresh myself on everything that happened in season 1. I remembered a good chunk of it, but I like to refresh myself, anywho. So I think that'd be fun. And then once we finish season 1, we'll essentially just be like watching, because again, community nights is just once a month. It gives us a perfect opportunity to binge watch a lot of season 2 all in one big burst also. But yes. So feel free to join the Discord if you guys are interested in watching Freerun with me in stream and all that stuff. Yeah, so that works out great. Last little bits of shilling for those that are interested in helping support, because this year I would like to see if I could potentially reach a partner over on YouTube. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I mostly create D&D and board game content over there. I also multi-stream over there, so if you guys much prefer that, feel free to join that side. I will also be doing shorts again here soon, TM. Just waiting on a couple more from my editor, and then I will start uploading those. That way, that channel will be extra active and alive again. And then once the PNG Tuber is finished being made, I will go back to working on some of my projects that I have for D&D, finishing up the Encounter Workshop series, where I help create encounters for people, new DMs who need a quick encounter to drop into their party in every single environment. It's supposed to be like really easy, quick plug and play. Everything is based on the book, so there is no homebrew monsters in that, and it is designed that way by choice. That way, anyone and everyone can all have the exact same starting stat blocks. Because I think one of the biggest issues that I've seen when it comes to D&D encounters and finding stat blocks online is you'll see someone come up with a really cool idea, and it's like, oh yeah, I used this orc in my fight. It's like, oh cool, orcs. And then I, go look at the orc stat block myself, and depending on which source book I'm looking at, they'll have different stats. Or I don't know that the DM or the forum or wherever was actually using some type of homebrew orc that has all these extra abilities that they added to it themselves. And to me, I find that very frustrating, especially when it comes to like homebrew monsters. I don't like when I see other people suggest monsters for encounters, and they don't elaborate that they either homebrewed it, or if they did homebrew it, they don't show you what they homebrewed it to be. So that's why the Encounter Workshop series is all base vanilla in the source books, and it's even I even put in the description which source book it comes from, what page. That way, everyone has the exact same starting block and knows exactly what it's supposed to actually use and be able to do. And then if you want homebrew it on top of that, feel free to do so. Another series that I will be finishing up, that I definitely need to spend some time on, is my VTuber series, where I actually create homebrew stat blocks for different VTubers. That way you guys can utilize them at your own tables if you would like to. I need to do the last like 5% on the 2 VTubers that I am currently watching, and then I will be moving on to the next batch of VTubers that I'm super excited. I also need commission art for those, so that is a much longer term project, but I do plan to continue working on that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think I have anything else in terms of updates or important information. I mentioned the community night. I mentioned, yeah, no, that's all I got. None of my friendos are streaming, so we're not gonna be raiding out, because I also don't like raiding out into randos myself. So I think that is all I have in terms of updates and yappers and all the other stuffs. But thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. And I will post schedule in the Discord either tonight or more likely than not tomorrow, as I do need to message Rika and I do need to message another friend to figure out when exactly we're going to be doing Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. Because we're going to try to knock those out in a week each, or we'll just essentially hard shift everything to burning through those games co-op style. But yes, so I will either schedule be today or tomorrow. That way I can hear back from them and know exactly when works best. So feel free to join the Discord for that. I'll also be posting it on YouTube community thingy majiggy. That way you guys also have it over there. If you guys prefer not to join the Discord and just rather have everything done over on YouTube, I perfectly understand that. I'm trying to think. I think that is all I have. Yeah, no, thank you all for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Can't wait to play some more God of War on Wednesday and Friday, unless it becomes Resident Evil week next week. Who knows? But as I said, if Resident Evil doesn't happen next week or this upcoming week, it will be for sure, God of War and anime on Friday. But yes. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your nights, and I will see you guys soon. Yeah? Peace.